Good morning. Good morning. Blessings to you. Thank you for tuning in with us as we go through another one of our devotions out of the devotional book that we're writing. So this morning, I want to bless you with a short, encouraging devotion called Push Through from Matthew 14, verses 13 and 14. And it reads, verse 13, when Jesus heard what happened, he withdrew by boat privately to a solitary place. Hearing of this, the crowds followed him on foot from the towns. Verse 14, when Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed their sick. Jesus had just received bad news that his mentor, that his teacher, the only one that he submitted to while he was on earth, was sent to prison. But not only that, John the Baptist was also his cousin, as if sending him to prison wasn't enough. They also decided to kill him while he was in prison. Now, I got some cousins that was sent to prison. And if I be honest and be real about it, they probably the reason why they are in prison. But anyways, that wasn't the case in this matter. Now, there's a wise saying that we live by, or you probably done heard before, and it goes that you can't keep doing the same thing and it's expecting different results. I believe that this is universal. But in this verse, John wasn't sent to prison because he broke the law, but rather John was sent to prison because he kept God's law. He was killed in prison because he preached the gospel of the kingdom, which your pastor probably don't preach or know very little of. But anyway, John would tell people the truth, regardless if they wanted to hear it or not. Let me tell you something. Standing for truth is going to cost you something. In the end, it may come a day that standing for truth, it might cost you your life. I want to tell you that God ain't just looking for bless me people. God is looking for people that's going to stand for him, that's going to live for him, but that's also willing to die for him. Now, I don't know what it means to lose a loved one to the prison system, but I know what it means to lose family while I was stuck in the prison system. In this verse, Jesus, it says that he was grieving. The verse says that he withdrew privately to a solitary place. Jesus, he didn't have time to sit around and wait on you to bring that fried chicken like y'all do, and listen to the stories and try to pick him up and make him feel better. But Jesus, he wanted some time off just to simply grieve. And I want to tell you, because of the greatness of his calling and the purpose that was in his life, that's in you and my life, it wouldn't let him. Moral of the story is, we don't have time to throw a pity me party when we go through things. When things happen that we don't understand or can't explain. Because if you're truly following Christ, if you truly seeking Christ with all your heart, we have a responsibility and a duty to do what God has purposed us to do. I pray you grow strong in the Lord. And I pray that you keep pushing